You guys are here, people who work in IT. It's high time we accept that we are dying inside every day. Yeah, we are. This is the problem with IT companies, right? They make you celebrate stuff because the HR does not know the internal politics, She does not have any idea about the internal fight. So she always come up to me and go, the 4 people that you don't get along with? Go play holy with them. First of all, I'm born and brought up in South, and I don't care about Holi. Don't mistake me. Nice festival, like a lot of positive vibes. Too much work. It's a lot of work. You got to take a bucket of water, run behind people, throw it on them, and then they come back at you, throw it on you. You get back and wash your t-shirts. It's just a lot of work. South, we don't do that in South, All the South Indian festivals is all about gaining calories, not losing them. It's your holiday, why are you doing cardios? I'm from Chennai, right? We have this festival called Pongal in Chennai. You guys know what we do in Pongal? We eat a lot of Pongal, that's all. Yeah. That's how simple we are as people. You got to do it. You got to pretend and just do it. I do that every day. Another problem with IT companies is you can't celebrate festivals on a festival day. You have to celebrate the day before. You guys know that? You got to pretend. Too much. If tomorrow is Diwali, I have to pretend Diwali today and start celebrating it. Every Independence Day we celebrated was on Pakistan's Independence Day. HR brings the cake happily. आपको cake चाहिए? नहीं, Kashmir चाहिए मेरे को. That's the mood I'm in right now. Can't do this. It's a lot of pressure. Now we have this hybrid situation going on. Yeah. So you can't get to office on time. I go by. First of all, I have this issue. I can't get to place on time, and my manager is always pissed about it. Like he wants me at office at 10 o'clock. I go by 10:30. Right? Yeah. And he gets very offended. Recently, he was very angry. He said, "Ashwin, you're coming to office late every day. If it keeps happening, I'm going to give you less dating." So he gave me a solution. He said, Ashwin, you have to register this training called time management session. Have you guys heard of this training? Time management session? There is a guy who will come up to you and tell you how to manage your time. That's how he spends his time. It's what business you do? I go and tell people how to mind their own business. You should do that first, sir. I registered for the training, but unfortunately I was 1 hour late for the training. Just walking in, and there's a guy who already started the training. He was in like 7th slide. I called him outside. You saw me name in the register, no? You knew I was on my way. He was like, yeah. And I was like, dude, how can you start the training then? He was like, how can you be late? I was like, dude, isn't that the point of this training? He was like, latecomers are not allowed. You see that board? I was like, take that board first, You need to allow latecomers and teach them not to be late. That is the point of the training, no? If you're on time to a time management session, you're already disqualified. Just like other guys were on time. Send all these guys out, Let's do one-to-one training inside. He started arguing to me. To me. Because of me, he has this job, What his argument was, just like, I'm coming from outdoors, Whitefield, I am on time. You have to be on time. We all have issues. We go to him. Imagine if he's late. It's like, I have lung cancer, all right? No, not really. I have a face for that. But imagine I have lung cancer. I go to doctor and I expect him to be there for me and treat me. I go to doctor, all devastated. Doctor, I have lung cancer, please treat me. Imagine doctor's like, me too, bro. I'll start hanging out with that guy, Might have a lung cancer, by the way. I recently started smoking. Now, this is the problem with smoking. People always tell you it is the hardest habit to quit. It was sort of like, it is hard. I don't think it's true. You know what's the hardest thing about smoking? It is to quit people who you smoke with. Because they are always around. Now you can't be like, hey, I can't take smoke break because I'm trying to quit. So I'm taking smoke breaks without smoking, Have you ever done that? Which is also not good. Because you can still die of passive smoking. You guys know that concept? Passive smoking? What a weird concept. Passive smoking is, you don't do anything wrong. You still get fucked up. It's like watching two people have sex, you get AIDS, Now, if I had known before, at least I would have participated in that activity, Cigarette, I meant. All right, that's ironically somebody's coughing at cigarette. That's I'm trying, man. It's a hard. Like everybody tries. My friends try. Ashwin just quit it. Everyone tries, right? And people who sell me cigarette, they also try. Like they put a throat in a cigarette packet. You guys have seen that? As if that's gonna make me quit. It's a throat. It's not even a person I can relate to. Even if it was a person, Mukesh. I see the ad like in the theater. I feel so anxious. Go outside to smoke. Why is this dead body talking to me? I think the only way we smokers will quit smoking is if we start seeing our mother pictures in the cigarette packet, Yeah. If I see my mother's picture in a cigarette packet, she's crying, pointing to her stomach, You were here for 9 months. I will see that picture and I'll completely quit cigarette and move to drugs, I'll tell you why. Because the drugs does not have the disclaimers written on it. So you feel like you're doing good for the society. I've ever smoked, you guys are here, where is a 12-year-old? Anyways, you guys have ever tried smoking, anybody? Weed people, you guys are here? Alright, about 40%, guys. You guys are my target audience. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Weed, if you have not tried it, you'll grow up and do it. But no, no, it's a lot of fun. You got to know, and you just it's a lot of fun, right? And I was smoking with the other comedians and everything, and I should have just stayed that way, I recently wanted to feel matured and score my weed, and roll my first joint. I tried that in Bangalore. I don't know, there are rules involved in scoring weed, Yeah, there are rules involved. It's not like a shop, you go and pay money and he gives you the weed. No, it's not going to work like that, This guy puts weed inside a notebook and gives me the notebook. I had no idea about it. I got the notebook and I started writing my name and phone number on it. He took the note and ran away. You're going to get both of us caught, bro.